What's going on, YouTube? Okay, so we've been waiting for this. Finally, the update on the Magnum srt8. What's it been like owning this car for, what are we coming on, 3-4 months now? I put about 3,000 miles on it. It's a fantastic car. It's awesome. I love it. It is extremely convenient. Just the way things are with it. Like, it was an awesome car. I'm kind of shocked they didn't catch on more. Just got done giving it a bath. There are a lot of pros with it. I mean, it's used, it's high mileage. I didn't buy it thinking I was buying a perfect car. I bought it because I knew I was going to need some work done to it. Some work that I needed to do to it. It hasn't let me down. Well, in some ways. And we'll get to that real short. But no, I take this thing, going fishing or drive up and down. I just got back from going to LA and back. I kid you not, I was averaging 30 miles to the gallon of this thing, cruising at 80 miles an hour, along with the speed of traffic, safely. Yeah, I kid you not, I was getting somewhere around 30 miles to the gallon. These big engines, if you're up to speed and being nice on them, you can actually get pretty decent gas mileage with these things. So the pros, it's been great. Nothing bad has failed. When I first got it, battery failed, so I had to fix that right away, no problem. A couple other little issues. They were like this when I bought it, but of course Dodge is known for their interiors being kind of shitty, which yeah, that is kind of shitty. Sucks. So this was already like that when I got it. I want to see if you guys have an idea on what you Dodge friends do to fix this. Please let me know. I have some ideas myself I haven't tried yet. Just wait until I get a little bit more time, because yeah, we definitely need to clean that. That looks hideous. And then trying to find these things too has not been very easy, trying to find a replacement one since obviously broken. Things I've done so far: floor mats, the ones you get from Amazon, the diamond plating. Don't get them. They suck. Terrible. Junk. They break super easy. I mean, these things have only been in for a month. You can see the driver's side already worn. Don't get them. Don't waste your time. Spend the money, get the nice ones. The seat started tearing. It wasn't like that before. It just kind of started getting worse and worse. So I definitely got to jump on that and get it fixed before it gets too bad, or just have to replace the entire seat, foam and cover, or just get seat covers. I don't know, something like that. Either way, car has been very comfortable. No really crazy issues. The stereo system, because apparently when I got this one, the stereo he had inside here got stolen, so he put the stock one back in, and it sucks. The navigation, worthless, completely worthless. It's still on like 2008 standards, so a lot of areas I go show properties and stuff at, they don't even show up on that thing. Just messing around with it, playing, whatever. Either way, I'll upgrade that to Android Auto, whatever. Couple issues, bad issues I've had about this thing. Now, this is not a like and dislike video. I like the car. I absolutely like the car. It's got the aftermarket headlights. Things I've done so far was, it was missing the bezels before. Put those in, put the little LEDs with the halo so it matches the headlights. The cheap ass, halo headlights that are already got, the spidering going on. Normal for aftermarket crap. But those were factory. I put the fog light bezels in. Excuse me. I have new belly pan for it, new fender liners for it. Because obviously this one's coming off, or the previous owner probably had the car lowered a lot more, different wheels on there. Look at, that's all worn out. Other issues I'm having is there is a transmission leak. Not from the transmission, from the transmission cooler. And the transmission cooler is also connected to the AC condenser. So, son of a bitch, I got to drain the AC transmission. I don't have to drain it, but I can just block it off. It leaks from You probably can't see, but there's a condenser right back here, and the condenser, you can kind of see it. See how it's kind of dirty? Let's see if I can pop on the light real quick. Nope. Yeah, we got the flashlight. Boom, now you can see. See, that's all kind of nasty inside there. That's actually leaking from over here. The transmission cooler is leaking, which sucks. So I just have to keep topping off the transmission fluid from time to time. It is what it is, until I can get things together, get all the parts together I need. That's kind of, you know, the simple stuff. The bad thing. I had one bad thing that's happened to this car. And the 2,000 miles I've driven it around. No, we're probably close to 3,000 miles I've driven around. About 6,300, almost 6,400, and I got it at 160. Cylinder 4 misfire. It's the lifters. The reason I'm pointing more at the lifters is because I've replaced all the spark plugs. There's 16 of them on these cars. They're all the right ones. They're the same factory ones. Didn't make a difference. Damn it. Replace the coil for cylinder 4. Cylinder 4 is the one that's misfiring. Didn't make a difference. Still misfiring. I was like, oh, well, this thing also has an air leak going on too, because it also showed cylinder 4 and multiple cylinder misfire. I pulled off the intake manifold, and he had these crappy wooden spacers on there. Not joking. They were made out of wood. They were supposed to be like templates. There's, you know, temporary, hey, templates, let's, you know, measure it out so we can get some plastic ones cut or, you know, aluminum ones cut. That would have been great. No, they were made out of wood. They were warped. Oil was leaking out of them. It was junk. Took that off, put it on. It ran better. It actually ran really good. No more multiple cylinder misfire, but cylinder 4 misfire came back. It doesn't do it all the time. When the car was warmed up and driving around, it doesn't misfire. It'll run completely smooth. But when it's cold, I have a feeling the oil leaks out. The lifter, just that little bit of a difference, is not opened up enough to keep opening the valve all the way like it needs to. So we'll have a video where I gotta pull the heads off, replace the lifters, and while I'm at it, we're already looking at a cam. Let's just put in a stage 1 cam. Then we'll tune it, see what we get, and just have fun. We're not trying to make this thing into a full drag car, but we want it to be very sleeper / hey, at the same time, I still make over 400 to the wheels. We'll do the SRT hood, we'll change the wheels, and we'll definitely adjust the suspension, because as nice as it looks, I want it to be even. A little lower and even. Make it look clean. And other than that, guys, I mean, the car has been great. A couple setbacks, nothing serious. Oh, I did have another thing I replaced too. The shock for the tailgate or trunk. that thing completely gave up at life. It broke, like bad broke. Got stuck inside. I went to go lift my tailgate up, and it was extremely heavy compared to what I was used to, and the whole top of it just exploded, and it scratched the inside. So luckily you can't see it, but it still sucks that happened. So it's just that little thing I replaced. I had to replace the radiator because the previous owner hit something, and you can see he replaced the heater support, but he didn't replace the radiator support, but didn't replace the radiator. It had a huge fat dent inside it. Ooh, look at this thing about to come down the street. Speaking of cool looking wagons, that's pretty cool. So just those little things, for a high mileage srt8, it's a great car. Everything's pretty much all original still. It does have the Magnaflows exhaust. It does have a Spectra intake, whatever. It's still extremely fast. Yeah, so just a couple little things, people. Sorry for the update's been so long. Things have been very busy. Same thing with this thing. Life has just been a little busy. I haven't even had a chance to touch the motor yet. Don't worry, I will get to it. And other than that, guys, thank you so much for all three of you tuning in. And maybe we'll see if we can get somebody else to like it. So yeah, please like, subscribe. The more subscribes I see, the more likes I see. They give me a little bit more motivation to get on this. So yeah, guys, we'll talk to you soon. Everyone have a good one. Take care.